Hello, is it me y'all looking for? Probably not, but you're here now, so you might as well like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And go ahead and check out what we're going to be talking about today, which is lower body. So we just moved. So excited about the move. Getting the room that I'm going to be actually recording in together. As of right now, you're just going to take what I give to you. But we're back. We're back, baby, like cooked. And I'm not going to say what we're back like, because I don't want that to be back. In either case, we're here to you now. I'm going to be doing lower body today. Moved into the new crib. They do have bikes, which I'm very grateful for, but they don't have free weights. So they do have a cable machine, and by golly, I'm going to work with what I have. I have not really lifted actual weights like that. If you've been looking at my channel, that's not really my focus majority of the time. But I have been still getting strong, working on my mobility, flexibility as much as I possibly can. By the time you see this, my actual video for my track and cheer drills that I did, that I'm including inside of my workout plan now, that I'm just doing until I don't feel like it anymore. It should be up. It was really fun doing. I want to keep doing it. Hopefully I'll just keep doing progression with as far as my jumps go. Maybe I'll start doing my times. I don't really know. I'm in a new spot, so I'll see what parks are around here, and we'll just kind of move around Houston together. So we're doing lower body today. I haven't did lower body in a minute. Not specifically focusing on lower body. I've been doing a lot of upper body sprints and stuff, so my lower body is definitely being active, but I haven't focused on it. Definitely not with weights. Like I said, they have a cable machine, so I'm going to make do with that. I'm going to start off on the bike for about 15 to 20 minutes. I haven't been on a bike in a minute, so I'm excited, of course, to get back on there. Today, the weather is poo-la-la. For the most of the week, that should be like that, so I may be doing most of my recording this week in the gym, which is completely fine because it's my new little gym. And no one's in there, so I'm always really happy about having a gym to myself. I know as soon as I say this, someone's going to be in there. In either case, I hope you guys are doing great. I am going to be working on some videos now that I can push content out. I'm so excited about. So this should be one of many that you're going to see pretty soon. Editing sucks, but I'm going to get through it because what's my name? Joycelyn. That's my name. But in either case, I think that's it. I'm not gonna make this intro video long. I just knew I needed to do one because I did not do one for the track and cheer one. I just got out there. So that's really it. I love you guys. I hope you guys are being safe and still wearing your mask. Be great out here. Do great things. And I'm sweating. Are you? So we're warming up with the bike. I chose to, of course, stay up on the bike instead of sitting down for two reasons. Specifically, the seat was broken, and you burn a lot more calories up in this way that I am in now. You don't have to do the bike if you don't have access to one. Whatever it is, just get really warm and active, elliptical, treadmill, Stairmasters for 15 minutes. So while using this cable machine, it reminded me a lot of the Smith machine. You want to make sure that you are proportionally balancing your weight accordingly, keeping your back as straight as you possibly can, or taking your hips back instead of keeping or taking your chest down or trying to reach your squat in a different position. You have to be very careful when using actual weights for squats. Form is very important. Moving now to our leg curls. So you have a few options. There are a few things that I think I may end up doing in a home video, maybe doing the same one like how I did before with the gym comparison. But if you have access to this machine, you don't want your butt to come up when you bring your legs in all the way. That full contraction, you want your hips down, your chest down, your stomach as, far down on the seat as possible. And you really want to, of course, extend and use your hamstrings. And for here, I held for 5 seconds and then
slow the tempo down and bringing it down, as you can clearly see, which was the best burn killer or killer ever. We're going into our reverse lunges now, or backward lunges, whichever one you want to call it. Of course, the same thing with the squats. You want to make sure that your weight is proportioned on the balls of your feet correctly, as well as the heels of your feet. You're taking one leg back. Same concept of keeping your chest up as much as you can. Looking forward or look up, whichever works for you and makes it easier for you until you get more in the hang of it and you get more flexibility in your hips. With the squats, I didn't say, the more you do them, the more flexible you become, and that's what's going to make sure that you take your hips all the way down. So if you guys can't go down as far as I am, that's completely fine. The more you do it, the better you'll become at doing it. Okay, so this is the leg extension machine. Of course, if you have seen it before in the gym, sometimes people use it correctly, sometimes they don't. You want to make sure that your back is completely straight. You can grip on to those bars that's on the side or whatever you can grab. Like I said, you want to keep your back as straight as you can, and you want to extend your legs all the way out. So for here with the knee down squats, of course, I'm taking one knee down at a time and I'm doing a jump squat. You have the option of just doing one knee down and coming back to a squat, whichever your preference is, depending on the level of difficulty you want to go for. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some more of these at some point with tuck jumps, but like I said, we're going to keep it with the straight jump squats, coming up, staying low, keeping your bottom down, chest up, hips back. Same concept as you would do with any other squat.
So like that.
So you're going to grab an exercise ball, and you have the option of just keeping your elbows on the ball, holding their plank. Or if you want to make those small circles like I am right now, I want to make sure your feet are planted. You're using your core. This is definitely a full body, but your core is being used the most in those small circles. And I just reversed it clockwise as well as counterclockwise.